Hey everybody, how you guys doing out there today? Welcome back to another episode of Halloween at the Manor. So this is going to be our haunt update video number 9. Now this week I've been working on a lot of props, or a couple of props for not only the walkthrough but the yard as well, and I'll show you guys those in a couple of seconds here. I have not gotten to the lighting outside yet. I was kind of hoping to do that this week, but unfortunately the weather here has just been awful. It's been rainy and cold, and just haven't got a chance to get out there. Kind of hoping that I can get to it this weekend, but again, I think I saw that we're going to be having thunderstorms here, so I really don't know if I'm even going to get to it this week or not. But other than that, we kind of been plugging along here, getting things done. Still a ton of work left to do, but hopefully in the next 4 weeks we can get everything done, and hopefully put on a good trick-or-treat for the neighborhood here. But anyway, why don't we go ahead, I'll take you guys out to the garage, show you some of the things that I've been working on. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and let's get going. All right, guys, so if you saw our recent video on some of our Halloween pickups the last couple of weeks, you'll know that we picked up these two masks here from HalloweenCostumes.com. This one here is a Ghoulish Productions mask, and this one here is a October Studios mask. And these are two new members of the Coven, and I think both of these guys look absolutely awesome, especially this one here. What I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to attach some hands to this prop. Probably going to have her holding some kind of a staff. The mask is just so unique. I've never really seen anything like this before as far as like a witch, and I kind of want to make this prop here a little bit more prominent in the walkthrough or the yard. So I'm going to give her some kind of staff like she's holding that. So these are two new members of the Coven, and we got some more upstairs that I've been working on too, and I'll show you those in a little bit. This is actually going to be our big bad this year. We might do a video. We just got a whole bunch of things from HalloweenCostumes.com, and this is one of them. We might actually do a little Halloween haul video here. But anyway, we picked up this mask here from HalloweenCostumes.com. It's an October Studios mask, and this thing is just absolutely incredible. So basically just making this guy our villain. And we also got some glove hands too. From HalloweenCostumes.com. Those are also October Studios as well. And basically now just going to kind of, I think I'll probably try to find a cloak or something to cover him up, maybe beef up his body a little bit with maybe some pool noodles or some foam that I have lying around here. All right, guys, so I was able to finish the prop here for our coming out of our crypt, our big bad, the demon here, and I think it looks really good. I had some foam laying around the basement here, so with like a bread knife, I just kind of cut this up and basically just kind of put this under him so he has like a chest, and then I used some pool noodles to give him like some shoulder muscles and some forearms and stuff like that. And we did have an old cloak from last year. I was able to use Vanessa's old black cloak, and we put that on him. And then what we did was I just had some creepy cloth lying around the garage here, and basically just to kind of make him look a little bit grungier, I just threw all this creepy cloth over him. But I don't know if I'll keep this on him or not when we put him out in the haunt, but I don't think he looks too bad. But anyway, overall, I'm really happy with the way this came out. I think this looks really good. Vanessa was just out here. She thought it looked awesome too. So I'm really interested to see what this guy's going to look like in the walkthrough. We are planning to put some red lights down here, or some LED lights shooting up. Probably going to start off with red and see how that looks. And, you know, if we have to change it, we will. But I think a red light shooting up on this guy's face is going to look awesome. I started making another witch prop here. So we got this awesome mask here from HalloweenCostumes.com. She is an October Studios mask, and we also got these October Studios gloves as well. A little bit disappointed with these. I thought maybe I could wear these. Unfortunately, these are made of a very, very thin latex, and even though I was very careful while trying to get these on my hands, they did end up ripping on me. So I decided, well, if they're ripped, I'm just going to use it on this prop here. So what we're doing is we're just repurposing one of our zombies from last year. So one of the things I think I'm going to try to do is I have a whole roll of the black plastic sheeting still from last year. I think I'm going to use that black plastic sheeting and see if I can make a like a cloak for her. What she's going to be doing is we're thinking she's going to be in the walkthrough, and the reason I have her hands up like this, we're thinking about laying a book in her hands to make it look like she's reading like a book of spells or something like that to raise this guy up from the crypt. All right, guys, so I tried the black plastic sheeting to kind of make a cloak here for this witch prop, and it turned out really cool, at least I think so. Basically just kind of took this black plastic sheeting, ran the heat gun over it, really tried to wrinkle it up, kind of just kept adding more black plastic sheeting to give it like this really cool texture. I think this thing looks awesome. She looks really good. And what we're gonna do is I might drape some, like, I think I have some gray creepy cloth, like some really long stuff. I might just kind of drape that over her just to give her even more of a creepier look, but I think she looks really cool. Basically just kind of went down here with the black plastic sheeting. Now on the back, I just kind of left it smooth. I didn't really do anything to it because more than likely she'll have her, she'll be facing the people as they're coming in the walkthrough, so I'm not really going to worry too much about this area in the back. Plus, you know, it is going to be dark in there, so I'm really not too worried about it. But I think she came out really, really cool. Very happy with this. All right, guys, so I'm doing some work here on the four-eyed witch that I showed you a little bit earlier. What I wanted to do is, I mentioned I wanted to put hands on her, so I have a hand here. What I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to run over to Spirit Halloween at some point, and I saw like some I think they were monster gloves, but I think they're really close to her skin tone, and I think I'm going to buy those and then cover these hands up. But for this hand here, I wanted her to be able to hold, I'm going to be making a staff here. So basically I just took a piece of 1/2 inch PVC, threw a pool noodle around it, going to put a skull on top of it and just corpse the whole thing. What I wanted to do is I wanted her to be able to hold that staff. So I actually made a hand here, and basically all this is this is just foam, some plastic drop cloth that I kind of corpsed on here, and then I put hangers, wire hangers on here to kind of make it so that it can grip the the staff there. So that's what I'm working on now. Kind of getting a little pumped for this. I think this is going to be really cool. I also used some more of the black plastic sheeting here to kind of creep up the cloak here. Basically just, you know, like I did with the other witch there, just kind of like try to make it look like wrinkly and stuff like that, and I think it looks really cool. So I'm gonna start working on the staff here and start corpsing that, and then I'll get back with you guys in a little bit here to show you the progress. All right, guys, so I did run over to Spirit tonight after work, and I picked up these hands here. They're called Evil Hands, and they're $16.99 with the 20% off coupon. They're about a little over $14. So I think these match pretty well with her her skin tone. So this is what I'm going to go with here, and this one over here as well. Then you can see here I did finish corpsing this this staff here. So tomorrow what I'm going to do is I went over to Home Depot too, and I got some spray paint. So I'm going to paint this tomorrow, and I'm interested to see what this looks like. All right, guys, so here is another prop that we kind of upgraded. I showed you guys this mask a couple of weeks ago in one of our other update videos, but what we ended up doing was we ended up adding arms to this prop, and we got these monster gloves off of HalloweenCostumes.com. They were kind of cheap, they're on like $7.50, so I kind of wanted to use them. We ended up doing is we added some arms, and I created this this torch here, and basically this witch is going to be the witch that actually torches the judge. So we'll have like the judge set up and maybe her kind of like right beside him there, like she's the one that's going to light him up. But I think she came out really cool. Did use some more of that black plastic sheeting here to kind of make her cloak a little bit like grungier and wrinklier and everything like that. But yeah, I think she looks really cool. All right, guys, so we got this prop done as well. I ended up painting the staff here. Just went with a brown spray paint, and then I just kind of sponged on some different shades of green here, just to kind of make it look like a, you know, stick of vine. And then I kind of dry brushed on some, it almost looks greenish, it's more white. I dry brushed on some white paint to kind of bring out the the texture of the skull here. But I think this four-eyed witch looks absolutely awesome. I think she's going to get some people this year. I think she looks really, really cool. What's also cool too is that she's kind of hunched over a little bit too. I remember when I built this prop a couple years ago, it was a clown and the wood was warped. So this actually works out for us, that she's kind of hunkered over like that. But anyway, this one's done as well. And like I said, I think she just looks absolutely awesome.